Hello students, in this video lecture going to discuss unit number 2nd, that is structure and file handling. Structure and file handling. See, the unit number 2 can contain 2 points, that is A and B. A point can contain structure and dynamic memory allocation. B point contain file handling. See, A point can be contain structure and dynamic memory allocation, then it will be contain points, that is user defined data types, defining structure, nesting of structure, dynamic memory allocation. And second one is a B point. B point can contain file handling. It will be contain first defining and opening a file, then file opening modes, read, write, append, closing a file, then next input output operation on file. C, it will be contain get C, put C, get W, put W, F printf, F scanf, F tell, F seek, rewind. See, in this video I am going to discuss first point, that is structure and dynamic memory allocation. See, the structure, see, a structure is a collection of one or more literals of different data types grouped together under a single name by using structures, letters, arrays, pointers, etc. See, a structure is a collection of one or more literals of different data types grouped together under a single name by using structures, literals, arrays, pointers, etc. See, structure is a user defined data types in C language which allows us to combine data of different types together. Structure helps to construct a complex data type which is more meaningful. It is somewhat similar to an array, but an array holds data of similar type only, but structure, on the other hand, can store data of any type, which is practical more useful. See, example, if I have to write a program to store student information which will have student's name, age, branch, permanent address, father's name, etc., which include string values, integer values, etc. How can I use arrays for this problem? I will require something which can hold data of different types together. See, defining structure. Struct keyword is used to define a structure. Struct defines a new data type which is collection of primary and derived data type. See, the syntax of structure. Struct in brackets structure tag, open the curly, close the curly, then structure variables. As you can see in the syntax above, we start with the struct keyword, then it's optional to provide your structure a name. We suggest you to give it a name, then inside the curly brackets we have to mention all the member variables which are nothing but normal C language variable of different types like integer, float, array, etc. After the closing curly bracket we can specify one or more structure variables. Again, this is a optional. See, note, the closing curly brackets in the structure type declaration must be followed by a semicolon. Must be followed by a semicolon. See, structure in C example. Struct Greek first geek, character name in open the curly, then character name array 10, int id array 5, float salary. See, struct, this is the struct keyword, and Greek for Greeks, this is the tag. Then next, member or full stop structure, character name, int id, float salary, this is the member of fields of structure. See the example, struct student. See, character name, integer age, character branch, character gender, close the curly, semicolon. Here struct students structure to hold the details of a student which consists of four data fields, namely name, age, branch, and gender. These fields are called structure elements or members. These fields are called structure elements or members. Each member can have different data types, like in this case, name is an array of character type and age is of integer type, etc. Student is the name of the structure and is called as the structure taxi. Each member can have different data type, like in this case, name is an array of character type and age is of integer type, etc. Student is the name of the structure and is called as the structure taxi. Declaring the structure variable. Declaring structure variable. See how to declare. It is possible to declare variables of a structure either along with structure definition or after the structure is defined. See, the structure variable declaration is similar to the declaration of an normal variables of an any other data type. Structure variables can be declared in the following two ways. First, declaring structure variable separately, and second one is a declaring structure variable with structure definition. See, struct student. See, struct student, then character name, int age, character branch, then character gender, close the curly, then semicolon, struct student s1 comma s2 semicolon. This is the declaring structure variable separately. Then second, declaring the structure variable with structure definition. See, struct student, open the curly, character name, integer age, character branch, character gender, close the curly, s1 comma s2. Here s1 and s2 are variables of structure student. However, approach is not much recommended. See, this is the declaring the variables with structure definition.